Hi, welcome to my video about my gratitude journals, and I'm also going to discuss why gratitude journals are so crucial for your mental health. I actually just watched a video today. I'm probably going to end up sharing it on my blog. But there was a doctor, I forget where, but he was treating people for mental health issues, and he gave some of them a protocol of doing a gratitude journal every day. I believe this was for 3 months. And at the end of the trial, everybody was healthier. That's the basics of it. There's obviously more details, but it's scientifically proven that gratitude helps your health. And this is one of the reasons why I started creating journals and things like this, because they're fun to make, they're easy to make, and they're very helpful, and people love them. So I'm going to show you my journal, my gratitude journal that is on Amazon. And later in the video, I'll be showing you the Etsy version of that, which is the printable version. So I created this specifically for beginners to change their perspective. So it's basically for people that have never done a gratitude journal before. But of course, it's perfect for anybody that wants to do one anyway. So I'm going to go through these slides here and show you what they look like. So this is just an introduction for the reader. A little bit about why you should use a gratitude journal, which is kind of what I just went over. When is the best time to write in your gratitude journal? Um, in summary, I would say before bed is the best time, but it's also good to do one in the morning as well. Tips for writing in your journal and how to use this journal. So there are really only two kinds of pages in this journal. One of them will be um, a journal prompt with a date at the top that you can fill in. So a journal prompt is something that gets you thinking. When you want to write something in a journal but you don't know what to write, they're usually questions or something like this. Just a little thing to get you thinking. And then the other type of page in this journal is a basic journal page where you write about whatever happened in your day. And then at the bottom, there's little check boxes there so that you can check which one applies to you for that day. It's basically a perspective meter to tell how good your perspective is, whether or not your glass is empty or full or half or whichever way it is. So that's pretty much what the journal is. And as you can see, there's different journal prompts for each day. And there are 160 pages total. So it's for a couple of months. And since it's an undated one, you can stop whenever and pick it up again whenever it's not dated. So that's what this is, and in the next section, I will go over the printable version that's on Etsy. So here is my gratitude journal, the printable version, and this is on Etsy. The difference between this and the other one, obviously, besides this being a printable, is this is in color. You can see there's little pictures of glasses on there. Those are that's the printable version of the perspective meter. It's a little more expensive to print a color book on Amazon, which is why that is black and white. So if you like the little colored glasses here and you have a printer at home, this is probably the better option for you. And as you can see, this has 74 pages, whereas the book has 160. And the reason for that is because you're sending the file, it saves on space to have less. So I made the file with just what you need, which are each of the prompts and then one page of the ones that are the same. It's like there's no use in having that many pages of repeated ones. So when you print it out, you can print out as many of the pages as you need. So you're not getting screwed in any way. It's really just to save space on the file because you can print out as many copies of the single page and then one copy each of all of the prompt pages. So in the next screen here, this is just another rundown of the benefits, how much it improves your mental health and your mood and your perspective on life and your happiness levels. And another bonus of gratitude is that it's like the catalyst for manifestation. If you're into law of attraction or anything like that, um, there's it's very simple. It's not as complicated as people make it sound. You really just have to want something and then be grateful for what you have already and then surrender that to the universe without trying to figure out how it's going to happen. For example, well, I have many examples. I have a blog post about this actually because ever since I started doing a manifestation practice every day or a gratitude practice every day, I have seen countless numbers of things come into my life that I didn't even need to work on. Like for a few examples is I would just have a passing thought that I wished, oh, I could use this, or the next thing I'm gonna buy is one of these things. And then literally a day or a week later, that thing would come into my life. Somebody would give it to me, or I would see a discounted sale on it, those sorts of things. And also in my business, it's really been crazy how the more I am grateful for the things that I have, the more things come into my life that I need. And I don't even know I need them. They're the perfect fit for my life. They're the perfect thing that I need at that time. So that's my favorite benefit of gratitude journals. And if that isn't a reason to start one, I don't know what is. They're just amazing. So that was a basic rundown of the Etsy version of this. So if you're interested in purchasing either the paperback version on Amazon or the printable version on Etsy, both of the links will be below in the description. And as a side note, the paperback version on Amazon, it's yeah, like I said, it's the paperback version. It's not a spiral bound, which a lot of people are just waiting for Amazon to offer spiral bound. I completely understand if someone is frustrated with that because it's hard to write in a book that you can't open flat. And that's a reason why I prefer printables too, because you can print them out, you can punch holes in them and put them in a binder, and they're so much easier to write in. So someday when Amazon gives us the option to do spiral bound books, I will continue to focus on making the printables because they're easier to write in. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.